Heard about you. You heard about me.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Angela if you're new, and if you're a channel subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. So today I am bringing you guys my go-to makeup look. Hey guys, this is just gonna be a chat video, as you can see from the title of the video. And yeah, I'm just gonna do my makeup and we're just gonna chat and we'll see how it goes. We'll see where the conversation is gonna lead us and whatever. I've done my eyebrows and I've prepped my eyelids with my foundation. Every time I wanna go for the natural look, I use my foundation to clean up my brows instead of a concealer, just to keep it more natural and all of that. So you know that, like that period in your life where you just feel like things are not going well, like you are the president of the pits, like you have built houses and everything, you know, you're the mother of the pits. That's how I've been feeling lately. And then, you know, I got to really think about it and I was like, okay, you know what, this year hasn't been quite bad. I mean, it's been bad, but also there has been some good things that have happened for me. For example, this year for me has been a year of self-discovery, has been a year of doing everything out of my comfort zone, just so I can kind of like find myself in a way and find the things that I like. I mean, you know, the things that I enjoy, like sort of find new things that I can like start to do, the new things like new hobbies and whatever. So beginning of the year, I set myself goals that, you know what, Angela, you need to do things that you wouldn't normally do. You need to get yourself out of your comfort zone. And another reason why I also decided that I needed to get out of my comfort zone, I mean, was that last year something happened to my life where life just completely changed for me. Like, I feel like after that moment I started seeing life in a whole different perspective. Like, I'm just not the same Angela as I was the day before or the day of the event that happened in my life. But basically what happened was, in last year, October, okay, first let me just cut the story short because I don't want it to be long. By the way, I finished school last year. Yeah, I finished school last year. I was studying at Botswana Accountancy College at BET, doing accounting and finance. So I finished school, doing my degree last year in May. From there, well, during school I wasn't well. Like, I was just not feeling great, but I was so focused on finishing my degree. I was just like, no, I don't even have time to be going to the hospital. Well, I did go and see doctors every now and then to really get down to what is going on with me type of thing. And then fast forward to October, I finally decided to go to a specialist, an ENT. I go to an ENT. My ENT attends, like, he tells me, okay, we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're gonna give you some medication. If the meds don't work, we're gonna have to take a sample and then take it for test or whatever. So fast forward to the medication not working, and then now they're forced to take samples to the lab for further test. Okay, sure. October the 4th, I am in the hospital with my parents. I am there finding out that I have tongue cancer. And then, yeah, I got diagnosed with cancer, and then from there, and I got diagnosed on a Friday. on a Friday, Monday I was in surgery. That's just how quickly things happened. I didn't have time to, digest the whole situation. Our family had to go through counseling. That whole weekend, basically, I was running from my house to the therapist, my house to the therapist, hospital, my house to the therapist, just like that. And then I went to surgery shop. I healed from it. And then from that point onwards, I was like, life is so short that I can't afford to just be Angela who's doing the same thing every day. Every day I wake up, I do 1, 2, 3, 4, which I've been doing the past 2 years or whatever the case is. So that's when I decided to start my YouTube channel, because I was like, you know what, some of these things you can think about them, but you fail to actually execute them. So I was like, okay, let me just do the little things that I know somehow bring me happiness a little bit, or whatever the case is. So that's why my year this year was more of doing all the things that I would love, doing all the things that are out of my comfort zone, exploring sides of myself, doing things that were making me happy, doing things that were boosting my self-esteem one way or another, just doing things out of my comfort zone, just so I can grow and just so I can learn myself. And I was like, yeah. So that's how this year was for me. So when I was reflecting on the paper, I realized that, oh my gosh, all the things that I had written down beginning of the year, I've actually achieved majority of them. Even the little things like continue applying for a job. As much as I don't have a job right now, but I've been applying, constantly applying for jobs. And I've been trying to create content, even though consistency hasn't been a thing for me. I've been trying to explore my creativity side and I've been trying to do things more on my Instagram. There's so many things that I just told myself that I wanted to do this year that I've managed to do. But because I feel like my main goal this year was to get a job, I realized that because I didn't have a job, I was beating myself up for the first 6 months of the year. I was so sad because I just felt like, how can you not have a job, Angela? By this time, how can you not have a job? Oh, by the way, I'm removing glue from my lashes. I didn't wash them. Ghetto. But yeah, that's how I felt, for the first 6 months of the year. I just felt like, because I don't have a job, oh my god, my life is so horrible, it's so horrible, and I'm just so useless, I'm not doing anything. But I was doing everything, I was applying for a job even today. I just applied for a job today, I'm applying for jobs every single day. It's just that, things I haven't been on the lucky side of the job hunting thing. But you know what, one thing that I've learned also about this year is, not even about this year, but just about life in general. I'm not comfortable. Just about life in general is, I now know that everything in life happens for a reason. Literally, when I say everything happens for a reason, I mean it. I believe that, I'm one person that believes that God wouldn't put me here or put me through everything that I've went through without him having an even bigger plan for my life. My beauty blender is the ghetto. It's the ghetto. Yeah, so like I'm saying, I'm one person that believes, everything in life happens for a reason. God wouldn't be putting me through all of these things if he didn't have bigger plans for my life, I feel like this dry season of my life has taught me to be patient, to be more trusting, trusting in God, that what, God will do it. He will not leave me hanging. He will do it for me. Oh, by the way, this is gonna look like it's orange, but it's gonna set into my face. God will never just put me through all of this and through all of the stress and through feeling like life isn't going great for me while it's going great for everybody else. If he doesn't have bigger plans for me, you know. For example, and also I've learned to not compare myself. That's one thing that sometimes that's where sometimes we make a mistake. Like, we are so quick to compare ourselves to the next person. Or, oh my god, this person has this. Oh my god, this person has a job. Oh my god, this person has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You know, I don't have this. I don't have a job. I'm just at home. Okay, so I've decided to do my lashes off camera. Now I'm just gonna finish off with the blending. Yeah, so like I was saying, during this pits season, I've literally learned to not compare myself with others and just trust and believe that, you know what, things will get better. I'm gonna conceal. Just gonna seal. Trust that, you know what, God has a plan for my life and things will start to happen. It may not be now, but things will happen. Because another thing that I've really learned this year is unemployment is real in bots. Like, it's a real, unemployment is out of this world in bots. You know, when you're still in school, and people are telling you how rough life is outside school and whatever, and you're just there, you know, telling yourself that won't be me, you know, type of thing. You know, obviously, well, you're hoping and praying that it won't be you. But then, you know, unfortunately, life can happen that it could become you, you know. And that's another thing that I really learned, that, you know what, unemployment and bots is crazy. It's literally crazy. While out here studying, pushing, getting good grades, you know, doing everything that needs to be done, you get out, you're done with school, and you struggle. Like, you struggle to find a job. You literally struggle. It's so bad. Literally so bad. I'm just gonna quickly blend. Another thing that has kept me going is the fact that I am a very positive minded person. I'm very positive minded. Like, you would never actually tell when I'm going through it. Like, you won't be able to tell. I'm like one person that believes that, you know what, being positive doesn't solve the problem. Like, it doesn't find you a job or, you know, give you that money that you want or whatever, but it makes the situation bearable, you know. If you're negative and you are always stressed out and you're so sad and you're always crying and all of that, you know, it's like you're letting the pits be your life. You're letting them take over. You know, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's important to also sometimes just give up and, you know, let it all out and be sad and, you know, sulk and whatever. But it shouldn't be an everyday thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be sad every single day of your life because things aren't going well, because then you're gonna miss the other side or the other parts of life, you know, because you're so consumed in sadness that you miss the moments, you miss the little achievements that you've made along the way, because you're so focused on the bigger picture or whatever it is, you know. It's important to pause sometimes and just be like, you know what, as much as life isn't going as great as I would have wanted it to, I know things will happen soon, you know. I was watching Mpumi Baba, what is it called? This video on unanswered prayers. That video, you guys, when I tell you that video hit home for me, I'm not even joking. Like, I've even watched that video more than twice. I've watched it more than twice. That's how much that video spoke to me, because, you know, she was just telling us her life story and how, you know, there's been moments in her life where she felt like God was not answering her prayers, and, you know, things were just not going well for her, you know. And she was just talking about how she's grateful for those unanswered prayers, because now God has opened even bigger doors for her, you know. A few years ago, she was saying that a few years ago she was crying for not being part of a gig that was hosting, that had 1,000 people. Now she, later on in her life, she was part of a gig that had over 10,000 people, or whatever the number was, you know what I'm saying? Like, in that moment you feel like it's the end of the world and it's the peace, and life is not going that great, and, you know, it's horrible and whatever. But what is coming for you is going to be even better than what you expected or what you would have wanted. Where was I? Guys, do you see this thing? I mean, I know I'm chubby. I know I have a chubby face. But this situation here is not cute. You see the difference? This side it's flat, this side there's this little bump. This little bump is, oh guys, my eyelash is like flying off. It's like, bye boo, bye. It's like, girl, bye. It's like, girl, I ain't about this life. It's late at night, I'm trying to sleep. This is a result of the surgery that I had last week, but I'm gonna get it fixed. I'm gonna get it removed this coming weekend. This Friday, the 19th of July. So after that, I'm gonna get my nice jawline instead of this bump over here. Anyway, now I'm gonna contour. Wait, firstly I need to set my concealer. And now I'm gonna contour my face. I really hope the rest of this year becomes more, you know, positive and more positive and more. So one thing that I've been doing ever since this thing started growing out is I like contour here very sharply, and I contour on it, and that helps. Like, that helps make it disappear. When I do this, you see, when I'm like this, it doesn't even show. It's like, bam, bam. Like I said, I'm gonna go for surgery to remove this, and I hope from there I'm gonna close a chapter in my life that has been quite stressful. I hope that I don't have to go to the hospital again after this. But I'm not gonna lie, like I said, I'm a firm believer of everything happens for a reason, because I don't think, had I not went through what I went through last year and this year, I would be the person that I am right now. I believe I've completely changed. Like, I'm just a whole different, like, I see life in a whole different light now. You know, I just completely see it in a different light. You know, I know that life is short now. I know that I should never take life for granted. I know now even more than ever to trust God, to trust Him wholeheartedly. Oh, look at that. I have learned a lot from what I've went through the past year. I've really learned a lot from the past year. Everything happens for a reason. I am more patient now, more than ever. I believe that now I know to try everything. I've learned to trust God. I've learned to trust the process. I've learned to be more patient. I've learned to not compare my situation with the next person's because we're different. God obviously created us with a plan for our lives, and we need to give Him the benefit of the doubt that, what, we do believe in you, God. And as hard as life is, we need to appreciate the little things, because those little things add up to the big plans and the big goals that we have, and they add up to the dreams that we all have. It's my favorite lipstick, by the way. Just the fact that I'm still alive right now, it's a blessing on its own, And sometimes when we are going through so much, we literally forget to be grateful and to thank God for all that we have. We forget to give gratitude. I remember beginning of the year, I had a jar where every week I would write a note of what I was grateful for that week. Guys, when I tell you I did that for like a month, maybe. Even a month is a long time. Like from there, I just allowed myself to drown in my sadness through it all. And even right now, I haven't even put up a note or whatever it is that I'm grateful for in a long time. And it's not like things have been going so bad that I don't have food on my table and I have nowhere to sleep, and you know what I'm saying. But when we're in the pit, we literally forget to give thanks. We literally forget. So I think I'm done. This is how I would normally do my makeup look. Very quick, very easy. And yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I challenge you to look back on the past few months or the first half of the year. Just look back and realize what you have achieved, even if you might think it's not you haven't achieved your big goals or whatever the case. Pay attention to the small things that you have also managed to achieve. Don't be too hard on yourself, and just trust that every day is a step forward to closer to your dreams, closer to your goals, and to just keep pushing and just keep pushing forward and fighting this negativity, pushing forward, and just live life and enjoy life, and be grateful, be thankful. Just trust the process. That's one thing that I've learned, and I think those are the things that have really kept me going as much as I've been in the pit, and I'm the citizen of Pittsville. But I trust that I'm slowly making my way out of the pit. Slowly but surely I'm getting out of it. But yeah, guys, anyway, let me stop rambling at 1 a.m. in the morning and just maybe share your story on how this the first half of the year has been for you, and what you look forward to in the next few months. This was a very different video on my channel because I don't usually do chit chats, but you know what, this year is for going for all the things that you wouldn't normally do. Anyway, guys, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video.